All right, so for your career as an accountant, when you plan to get your degree as an accountant in Miami, um, what does a day in the life look like of someone who has an accountant job or career?
Uh, you wake up pretty early. Um, you go, it's pretty much a desk job, depending on how high up you are in the business that you choose to be in. Sometimes you're going to be on calls. You could be on calls most of the day sometimes, and then doing presentations in front of your clients and teammates in the company.
So for that, on the same question, what do you think like some of the more actual work would be? Like, would you be crunching numbers?
Oh,
Would you be
okay. Yeah.
like spreadsheets and stuff?
Yeah, mostly spreadsheets, crunching numbers, looking at, well, I want to be an auditor, so you're going to be looking at a lot of companies' numbers, telling them what they need to do better, what they need to cut down on, what they need to increase.
Nice.
So,
All right. So another question: what backgrounds do people with the career you chose typically have, and are there expectations for that?
well, I don't think you have to necessarily have a certain background, but definitely expectations. You need to be a hard worker. Um, you don't want to be a leader all the time, but sometimes it's okay. You want to be a good teammate. You want to get along with people, and yeah.
Right. And then, what kinds of skill sets and knowledge do you need to have to pursue a career in accounting?
You're gonna want to know how to use Excel, front to back for sure. You're gonna want to know how to do a lot of math. And you're gonna want to, or you're gonna have to be able to sit in a chair for a long period of time, talking to multiple people in a day. Sometimes for hours.
So, for Excel and some of those other skill sets that you learned,
Yeah.
where can you acquire that knowledge and skills at Miami?
There's a lot of courses that you can take. For example, I'm currently in Business 104, which is a coding class in the FYIC. Accounting 221, Econ. There's multiple things that you can take in farmer school business that can definitely increase your knowledge in those things.
And then finally, what does a career path look like in this for accounting?
It honestly just depends. You might start out at a lower scale accounting firm, financial firm, auditing firm, and then grow up to a bigger firm such as like KPMC, KWC, Deloitte. Maybe some people take the path of opening their own financial firm, but usually you're at the same company for a while.
What do you plan to do with your accounting major after college?
Well, I plan to get a job being an audit, hopefully for Deloitte, in Chicago, Pittsburgh, or Dallas, and yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time and have a nice night.